Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 25th, 2024, and we're diving into the third quarter earnings report of Edwards Lifesciences, a leader in structural heart innovations. Joining us is John, Senior Analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Edwards Lifesciences has just released their Q3 2024 earnings, and there's a lot to unpack, from their sales growth to strategic initiatives in the transcatheter space.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Edwards Lifesciences reported net sales of $1.35 billion for the third quarter, which is a 9% increase from last year. John, how does this reflect on their profitability?
Absolutely. The company has shown strong performance with an EPS of 5.13 cents and an adjusted EPS of 67 cents. The gross profit margin also improved to 80.7%, up from 79.9% last year. This indicates effective cost management and operational efficiencies.
That's impressive. What factors contributed to this growth?
The growth was driven by robust sales in their transcatheter aortic valve replacement, TAVR, and transcatheter mitral and tricuspid therapies, TMTT segments, which we'll discuss in more detail shortly.
Transcatheter aortic valve replacement, TAV performance. Edwards' TAVR segment reported sales of $1.0 billion, growing by 6%. Can you elaborate on the factors driving this growth?
Sure. Edwards maintains a strong competitive position globally with stable pricing. In the U.S., the growth aligns with their global performance despite capacity constraints in hospitals. In Europe, the introduction of the SAPIEN 3 Ultra Resilia valve has been well received, and the recent CE mark approval for the Altera system is expected to enhance patient outcomes significantly.
How does this position Edwards for future growth?
Their focus on innovation and expanding their product offerings, like the Altera system, positions them well to meet the growing needs of patients with structural heart conditions.
Transcatheter mitral and tricuspid therapies, TMTT expansion. Moving on to TMTT, Edwards reported a remarkable 73% growth in this segment. What are the key drivers here?
The Pascal repair system and the Evoque tricuspid replacement system are leading this growth. The adoption of these technologies is expanding rapidly, both in the U.S. and Europe. The ongoing clinical trials and positive outcomes are further boosting physician interest and patient adoption.
What does this mean for Edwards' market position?
It solidifies their leadership in the transcatheter space, providing a broad set of treatment options for mitral and tricuspid valve diseases, which are areas with significant unmet needs.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. Edwards has also made strategic moves, such as the sale of their critical care division. How does this impact their future strategy?
The divestiture allows Edwards to sharpen their focus on structural heart innovations. The proceeds from the sale have strengthened their cash position, which stands at $3.5 billion, enabling further investments in R&D and strategic acquisitions.
And what about their share repurchase program?
They repurchased $1 billion of stock in Q3, reflecting confidence in their long-term growth prospects. This is a positive signal to investors about the company's financial health and commitment to returning value to shareholders.
Key takeaways. In summary, Edwards Lifesciences has delivered a strong third quarter with significant growth in their key segments and strategic initiatives that position them well for the future. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
Edwards is well positioned for sustainable growth with their focus on innovation and strategic investments. Their strong cash position and ongoing share repurchase program make them an attractive option for investors looking for growth in the healthcare sector.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, Please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Edwards Lifesciences' performance in the comments below.